everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, I finally got my Terrifier 3 masks. Got them from Mad About Horror. Some of them actually still in the box. There's a TOTS one on the end that's been rehauled. I did a little semi-rehaul on one of these. But I've got to tell you folks, I wish I could, be a bit more positive on this one, but I'm really quite disappointed with the new masks. There's nowhere near as much sculpt and detail as there is on the face of the Trick or Treat Studios ones. I knew that these weren't a write-off yet. I love the Trick or Treat Studios Art the Clown masks. I think the sculpt is incredible. I mean, just look at that. The hair is awful. The beard isn't too bad. That's actually quite good. But the hair there's just not enough of it. It's awful quality. It falls out. The hat is still underneath the Santa hat, so it's a nightmare trying to get the hat to fall naturally because there's a big, black hat underneath these. And I had to repaint the hat black because, see now the camera's making it look like it's black, but trust me, in person this is more of a charcoal grey compared to the black hat that it's supposed to be. On some of these, I don't even have eye holes. This one does have eye holes. I think it was this one. Yep, here's the eye that I removed, and there's no hole in there. So I tried this one on. I was like, I can't see anything. I'm completely blacked out. There's no holes in the eyes. So watch out for that. Also, they're massive. Especially, well, yeah, I guess they're all the same size. But the Santa one I tried on first, I couldn't believe how big it was on my head. Like when you turn your head, your whole head turns and the mask doesn't move. That's how big it is. So, yeah, just first impressions, not too impressed. I mean, I've repainted the white face on this one, removed the eyes, repainted all that black, repainted the hat black like it should be. But there's just nowhere near as much detail and sculpt work going on as with the TOTS ones. Now this is the one that I've had on my mannequin for a long time, and the mannequin head has kind of reshaped this. It's gone a bit too round looking, whereas before usually they're quite narrow as they should be. But now I still prefer the Terrifier Trick or Treat Studios mask, definitely. I think this is the one I'm gonna try and make look better. I'm gonna have to go and order some hair because that is not sufficient. That is awful. Like I said, the black hat is still underneath here, so it's really awkward. I'll have to cut that away. And the teeth look nice. I got these on Etsy, the glasses. I knew I needed them. I think I have 3 of each for sale that I'm going to rehaul. You can have them clean or bloody. I mean, I know that doesn't look bad, This one here doesn't look too bad. The ears really stick out on these new ones. I mean, you could tell that his ear was under there, but on these ones it's way more prominent. I like the wrinkles and the weathering, the wash that they've put on here. It's nice when you repaint the face white and leave this weathered. Creates a nice contrast. And I do like the mouths, the teeth, but I was pretty shocked when I got them, to be honest with you, this morning. They arrived, and yeah, the Santa one in particular is just not cutting it at all. The hair there's just nowhere near enough of it. It's really sparse and just weak and shit, Oh, and I mean, the hat, it's just at the front, it's like glued in place, but you can lift it up at the back, and then you see, I mean, clearly it's just one of these that they just stuck a hat on and some shit hair. But there's the hat underneath. That needs to be cut away. It all just lifts up, stapled at the front of his head. Seriously, you couldn't get rid of this? I mean, I didn't expect these to have really high quality hair or anything, but pretty disappointed. Let me put a pause in, get my head together here, and I'll come back to you. Right, so I've cut that bit off. I think we deserve better. Film 2 million budget, grossed 100 million in the end. And this is the kind of shit they're chucking out. Not acceptable. See, I know you're looking at that thinking, that looks fine, Dean. Yeah. Disappointed with the hair. Alright, now that I've got rid of the hat, that falls way more naturally. And the glasses certainly help. They really do. Those are the best glasses you can get, I think. So I was told when I was doing my research. It's just the hair on the side, really. I've really got to get some hair. Oh, Diablo 4's downloaded. And wait a minute, so that's the one I rehauled a little bit. This is one I haven't rehauled yet. What's all this madness, bumps going on everywhere? I mean, quality control, mate. Jesus. How do I get rid of those? I don't think I can. I'll have to make this a bloody one and kind of blend the blood splatter over those bumps and try and... That's not going to be a problem. I can do that, but... See, this hair is shit. But if there was more of it here, you could get away with it, because visually when you stand back, you know, it's not too bad. This is all I got to work with at the side. You remember how thick it was in the film, how lush his locks were. Look at this, that's all I got. Straddly bit of faff. Nothing. So, yeah. Just keeping it real, trying to be as honest as possible and just give you the facts. Try and sit the camera down here for a minute. Right. So I've got the one that I've rehauled a bit on me. Just really big. And you can't see my eyes, can you? They are there. Ow. Just trying to get the light to find my eyes. No, you just about maybe make out my eyes a little bit. Oh, it's so big. Massive. Alright, there's enough of that bollocks. Oh, get off me. Yeah, you can't see my eyes when I'm wearing it because my head is too far back in the mask because it's so big. There's like that much distance between the eye holes here and my actual eyes, so you'd have to have a very big head to fill this out. There's a lot of potential there with the Santa one. It's all about the hair really. I just need to get myself some hair, but then I got to get quite a lot of it because I got three more of these that I need to rehaul for folks. No one's claimed them yet, by the way, so you've got 3 slots available for the Santa version and the regular version. You can email me at deank333@hotmail.co.uk. I use the best blood you can get and fully repaint them, and I'm going to make them into something special. But it's going to be more work than I thought it was going to be, and I definitely would not write off the Tots mask. It's a much better fit for most folks, and the sculpt is a lot more detailed. Now I did glue these eyes in. I wish I had another one. I've only got this personal copy at the moment. I sold all the other ones, but I wish I could show you what this looks like without them. But it's been on the channel. I've done like a 200 of these, I guess, over the years. Oh, right. Let's see what I can get out of this. Right, so this is the one that I cut the hat under here away. Let's try and bring as much of this forward as possible. Oh, it's a nightmare trying to see out of these tiny little holes. Very difficult. Right. Okay. So, yeah. But you'll notice, because I've brought the hair as much as I can around the sides to try and make it look a bit more full, there's probably nothing at the back left. There it is back on the display again, and the only reason the hair looks the way it does now is because I've pulled it all from the back round to the sides, so there's nothing at the back anymore, I'd imagine. Turn it around. There's still a couple of strands at the back, but not much. But I'm just trying to bring it round to the sides as much as possible, so at least from the front it can look semi-decent. So yeah, bring it all round to the sides. Good job with the beard though. I like the accuracy of having a different colour for the hair on the beard. It looks way more accurate to the movie. They've glued it all here and then put on loads of blood. I'm looking forward to doing, you know, my blood work on these. But yeah, maybe if you don't want to, you know, get it rehauled, or if you just want to make it work how it is, if you get the glasses and pull the hair around to the sides, it's not too bad looking. Obviously cut the hat away underneath the Santa hat. I'll get back to you soon. I'm going to do full rehauls on them, and I will let you know how they turn out. They're all up for grabs, folks, so get in touch with me and I will get you on the list. This is some hair that I have that I never actually bothered putting on my custom 1/6 scale Santa art. I'd have to double check the film, because I have the film now on 4K Ultra HD, which I recently showed you on the channel. Did an unboxing on the HMV exclusive edition. Check that out if you haven't seen it. You get some really cool stuff with that. But yeah, I think this hair, if I can track this down again and get more of it, yeah, obviously it's a bit perfect looking, and I don't like the kind of subtle curl. I'm sure if I take a heat gun to that and straighten it, I can fix that. Let's just see. I don't know. It's going to take a bit of research, a bit of work. I'm going to have to work on it. But you know what I'm like. I won't stop until it's done. Watch this space. I'll put up a video once I finish rehauling these. And I do just want to say, on the slim to none off chance that Damien Leone or David Howard Thornton would see this video if they're curious how the masks are going down with customers and stuff, I mean no offense to you guys. The films you've been making, boundaries you've been pushing, the records you've been breaking, I couldn't be more proud to be a Terrifier fan. I know it's really gory stuff, but it's just such a unique situation. You know, I've never really known of a film series like this doing so well so quickly. You know, I remember showing Terrifier 1 to some folks and they just dismissed it and said, oh, it's just, you know, no. And I knew that there was something here, and I knew that the character of Art the Clown and the way David Howard Thornton plays him, the way Damien Leone directs it and does all the practical effects, it's amazing stuff, and I couldn't be happier for the Terrifier franchise. I hope it keeps getting bigger and bigger. I'm a bit disappointed with these. Don't get the wrong idea, I'm not, you know, I'm just trying to be honest about the products in front of me. I was just looking at the difference with this other one here. This one has a fair bit of hair at the back. And the hair on this one is a little bit better, a bit evenly distributed across the back here. So this particular copy, the one that I haven't done anything to yet, doesn't have a bad amount of hair, but from the front it's just not really it's not really coming across very well. I just removed the hat just now underneath here, just been doing that gradually. So it just varies from mask to mask. I just hope you get a good one. Check me out on Instagram at DeanKnight333, madabouthorror.co.uk. Have these not in stock, I've just checked, they're all sold out, so they're going quick, but they'll get them back in stock again soon. I pre-ordered them a couple of months back. I figured it was wise to, that was before Terrifier 3 actually released. I thought, it's coming down to crunch time, I better pre-order them and make sure they have them when they're released. So I just got them in bulk. And yeah, alright. So let me know what you think in the comments. Don't mean to be a negative Nelly, but I'm just being honest with you folks. I'm a little bit underwhelmed, but there's definitely potential here. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you soon. I hope you're having a great Christmas, and have a good one. Let me know how you're doing. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.